What's going on, everybody? This is going to be a pretty long video about me talking about some updates, some things going on. And right now, the first thing before we actually get into any of the updates and the announcements and things like that, what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to teach some people how to play Strand of the Agents. I've just noticed it's called Arms right now, and people really don't know how to play it. I lose a lot, and I'll have a lot of 20-minute games. I know a lot of people actually hate this match, but if you actually play it right, this could be a really quick 4-minute game where you can actually get some really good honor really quickly, even if you do lose. Alright, so in the beginning here, we're on defense, and if you notice, the first thing I'm actually doing is I'm putting Curse of Exhaustion on all of the demos that I see that have people in it, and then I pop all my dots on it, and then I blow my cooldown. It's called Demon Soul, and it makes my dots tick faster. And luckily, I got a really good team this game, so if you notice, everybody's on the demos instead of just me or like 3 people. If you want to defend well, all you really need to do is just take down the demos, slow them. We have a lot of frost mages, so you'll see in towards the end of the defending part, we have a lot of frost mages, and they just slow the hell out of the demos. So if you have any slows work. Stuns do not work, fears do not work, but slows work. You know, Curse of Exhaustion, any type of frost, any dazes. If you're a warrior and you charge, but hamstring on there. I believe hamstring works. I don't know. I've never played a warrior at this high of a level, but just anything like that. Stuns don't work. Like I know on my paladin, the Hammer of Justice actually doesn't work on the demos. So if you look here, we actually have people in the guns as well. And so right now, they have no demos up. So right now I'm just sitting here, picking people off, just getting some health up, getting some damage, getting some dodge, just killing some people. And basically that's all you really need to do right now. Is they don't have any demos up, so they can't break down any walls really. So I'm just picking people off. We have people in the guns helping, and then as soon as the demo comes, if you notice, everybody on my team turns to the demo and tries to take it down. And even though I end up dying right here, I end up dying a lot in this video, but I end up dying right here. But if you notice, my whole team is actually on the demo. My whole team's on it, and it just dies really quickly. We have people on the guns, people slowing it, people just going on it. And so when you want to play a good defense, I know Horde plays a lot of really good defense. We got lucky this game, and it wasn't the best team. But as ally, you notice that you get a lot of bad teams. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just bad people play ally, or I just don't get good grips, or whatever it is. But if you notice, we got a really good team here. The demos aren't even getting past the gate right now. They just got the first gate down, which is the green one. And you always want to call incomings. You want to call Zergs. Basically, you want to call which gate all of them are going to, so you can reinforce it. And another thing that you might not have noticed, but that actually happened, is you can't see it right now, but there is no one on the guns at the gate that's already broken. What happens a lot of times is people will just sit in front of that gate and will just kill things or put damage in things, but the demos just walk right past them, and we can't do anything. Everyone has fallen back to the next gate, so when more demos come, there's more people there to actually do lots of damage to them, and so they can't get past the next gate. So fall back accordingly when they get past the gates. So basically, just kind of a recap of everything you want to do. You want to slow the demos. If you notice here, I was on that warrior, and I'm about to die, but what I want to do is I want to slow the demo before, even if I'm going to die, I'll slow the demo because it's helping my team out. So I die a lot. Mostly it's because I'm not geared. I just got my 2-piece. I got my robe. I did have my shoulders in my intro video. And I also got my manly staff, my very manly staff, from the Crucible of Carnage quest in Twilight Highlands. So I'm gearing this guy up right now, playing a lot of BGs. So once again, recap: focus on the demos, only slow them as much as you can. Only focus on the demos. Use your fears and everything. Use your fears, your stuns, your those kind of CCs, polymorphs on the people trying to get your guys off of it. And if you notice, some of the times I'll just run into a demo where there's a lot of people killing the guys, and I'll just pop a Howl of Terror and just fear as many of them as I can. But just focus demos, fall back accordingly. Don't just sit at a gate that's already blown up. Fall back, because if you have your whole team at one gate, there is going to be a lot harder for them to get by. You'll notice that throughout the rest of the video as I'm talking, some of this stuff is going on. And so they're at the last gate, but my whole team is here, so it's making it really hard for them. So focus demos, fall back accordingly, and use your slows on them as well. Okay, so that's pretty much defense. Is really easy. If you're playing against good offense, this part of a match will actually last, maybe 4 to 5 minutes rather than 1 to 2. If you notice, this game actually lasts a full 10 minutes. I don't think they get into the relic chamber. But anyways, I'll talk about a little bit more about offense when we actually are on offense. You can see we do a really good job on offense. But otherwise, we're just gonna go over some announcements I have coming up here. So I did end up watching Iron Man 2. It was actually pretty good. It was a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. Definitely the first one was a lot better, but I really liked the first one. But the second one, it was pretty good. I was actually pleasantly surprised that it was a lot better. And there's me calling some incomings. And then after that movie, I actually ended up watching From Paris with Love, which is actually a pretty good movie, a very interesting movie. I'd never really seen it or heard anything about it, and it was just on Netflix, so I just decided I'd watch it because I had never seen it before. So that's just an update on that, because I know I was talking about watching Iron Man 2 after the end of one of my last vids. So I just thought I'd update you guys on that. Also, I actually got a new heavy bag today. I was pretty excited about that. I used to do a lot of kickboxing in my backyard, and then my little brother actually broke our heavy bag. Don't ask me how. He's a pretty big dude, so it was actually really funny. But we actually got a new one today, so I'm pretty excited to get back into kickboxing again. It's a really good exercise. If you're looking for something cardio that doesn't take a lot of strength, you just want cardio, do some kickboxing. Alright, now away from actual stuff off the computer, we'll get to some of the videos that I got coming up, some of the announcements, some of the videos I'm thinking about actually doing. So I'm looking into doing maybe a Let's Play Minecraft. I've been watching a lot of Minecraft videos, and I really want to do that because Minecraft's a lot of fun. I just started playing it again. And so I might do a Let's Play, start a whole new world, maybe do some custom maps. I really haven't gotten into that much. I haven't really downloaded really done anything like that. I kind of want to make my own maps that people can download. I don't know how to do it yet, so I'm actually looking that up right now. I've been out of the Minecraft game for a long time, so I don't really, I don't really know how to do all the new stuff. But yeah, I'm working on one of my maps. I know I had an update video kind of showing you guys what I made. It was pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm gonna keep doing that map. And then also I'm looking for some multiplayer Minecraft. I actually just got an IP for a really cool multiplayer server of a friend of mine's friend. So I actually know him in real life. So it's good because it's just a few of us. There's no people. It's not public, so I'm not going to hand out the IP. But it's a really good server. I'm having a lot of fun, building a lot of fun stuff. Using some stuff I learned from other Minecrafters on YouTube. So it's a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with that. And I'm also going to bring you guys some more champions. I know I haven't done it in a while. I uploaded 4 parts in one day. But I haven't played champions in a while, and I really want to because I really like my ice guy. And so I'll be playing a lot more of that. Continue with the live commentaries if you guys want to see something different. I might throw in something different there, maybe a non-live commentary where I just tell you guys a story. Kind of like this one. This isn't a live commentary. It's my first one, so pretty interesting. And pause right there. As you can see, my whole team is in the courtyard. We don't have people just sitting at the gates. So as soon as these demos come in, they just get wrecked by our whole team, and it makes it really hard on the other team. Alright, back to what I was saying. Some more champions, and gonna play that a little bit more. I really like that game. It's a lot of fun. Once again, it's free to play. You don't have to pay for it. It's kind of like MapleStory, where you can buy tokens to buy extra stuff in the game, and I'm looking into that as well. So I recommend go get that game. I'm gonna continue playing along with that game as well. And then getting into some more WoW things. So this is my first real WoW video. Just kind of some battleground footage. Obviously, I'm not the best player, but I'm also not very high right now. I only have 2 pieces. My paladin's actually fully geared, almost fully geared and vicious. So that's really my good character. So I might bring you some videos on that. But I'm gonna be doing some WoW BGs because I am playing a lot of BGs right now. So I'm gonna bring you guys some WoW BGs, live commentary, commentated over like this one with just the gameplay in the background. Obviously, Strand of the Ancients was a call to arms this weekend, so I don't want to bring you guys 18 Strand of Ancients games. But during the week when I do random battlegrounds, I'll be doing some of those as well. I'm also going to bring out some PvP guides, just some really beginner PvP guides, things that I picked up from Swifty, Self-Serve, ArenaJunkies.com, and just things like that helped me get better, and things that were kind of kind of obvious. They're really beginner status, really obvious, really easy, but I noticed, not a lot of people do them. And so I'm just going to point out the obvious, help some of the newer players out, because I know There's a lot of PvP videos out there. I remember watching my first PvP video when I first got into WoW, and I was like, what the hell is going on? I don't know what they're saying. I don't know what anything means, anything like that. So I'm just going to kind of go over some of that so people can enjoy it, watching it, and people don't troll them as much, because I know there's a lot of trolling in this game, and it's not very fun. And then lastly, one of the ones I actually got inspired to do this by, it was something I was thinking about, but I got inspired to do it by self-serve. I noticed he started a Let's Play, and the reason I was kind of hesitant about it in the first place is when I first saw a lot of Let's Plays, there was a lot of trolling on it, saying it's really boring. I don't know if it was the commentator or what. And so I was like, maybe I don't want to do that because, I'm new, I'm starting off, and I don't really want to get any bad comments, because, it'd take me a long time. The only thing it would help me level quicker, because I would have more motivation to level, because, of the fact that, I'm going to be doing it for other people. They're going to be watching me. So yeah, pause right there real quick. As you see, we did win. I'm fast forwarding to this part where we're just on this stupid boat, just putting out my buffs and things like that. And so I'll go over offense in a second. Let me just finish off what I was talking about. So yeah, I'm going to do Let's Play WoW. But the thing is, I don't know what character to level. I have no level 1 characters. I have a couple low levels that I'm leveling. I'm leveling a druid, 2 druids right now, and as well as a priest and a warrior. I'm looking into those. But what do you guys want to see? I'll let you guys pick what race. You can choose one or the other. What race do you want me to do? Horde, ally, what race, and also what class. I'd be down to do pretty much any class. The only ones I've leveled really high is just a paladin and a warlock. I only have 285s. My second highest is a druid, so I actually enjoy playing druid. Warrior is something I'm still getting into. I do play on the PTR a lot, and I get to try different classes out and things like that. So yeah, what do you guys want to see? What race you want to see? What class? And you can choose one or the other. Put it in the comments below, and I'll take the highest thumbs up, the most said, anything like that. I'd be willing to do anything. Depending if it's Horde, I might still do it on my home server, the Strand server, because I have lots of BOAs. It'll make leveling go a lot quicker. Otherwise, I might just do it on because I have a Horde server with some real life friends on there, and that's where I level my Horde, but there are no BOAs, so it would take a really long time to level things. So yeah, anyways, on to the gameplay here, just another Strand of the Ancients guide. This is a miniature guide. I just get kind of sad, I just kind of mad when people don't really know what they're doing, and people have to yell at them, and I don't really like that. So if you notice, all of our demos got just zerged the blue sapphire gate there. I believe that's blue. I can't really tell. I'm on the little tiny screen here. So we just zerged the whole gate, our whole demos. If you notice at the beginning, usually melee is supposed to take the demos, but I just wanted to get demos so I can kind of show you guys. And then if you notice, I jumped off the side instead of driving right through a ring of frost. And you don't want to do that. If people lay down ring of frost or any type of CC in front of you, don't drive the demos through it, so you don't get slowed. And so as you can see, we're actually going really fast here. We broke down the first gate within the first minute or so, and we're just going on to the second gate. The thing is, they're not really attacking. See this warrior right here who's just focusing on players? And you don't really want to do that, especially when there's demos around. Focus on the demos, then kill the players. And so I grab another player here. If you notice, we capture the graveyard. So as soon as you break through the first layer of gates, you want to get that graveyard because it opens up more demos closer to the farther gates. And so that's what you want to do. Take the graveyards, and then you can get the demos as well. And once again, I'm driving the demo. Melee should be driving the demo, but it's okay. We have lots of demos up. So if you see here, there's no horde around us at all. We're just getting a straight shot towards the last gate, the gate of the Yellow Moon, which is the last gate before the relic. And look at that, we have 3 demos, and I think there's one coming up behind me as well. And we just destroy the gate really fast. So right here, I'm just trying to get the horde off my buddy here, because he's slowed kind of, and I know I'm kind of slowed. And but if you notice, every time I get off, I think in the beginning of the video I didn't really talk about it, but it was there. Is if you're not in a demo and you have CC to use it on the people attacking your demo. If you notice, I just would fear everybody. I would fear, click another target, fear, click another target, fear, run in, Howl of Terror, and just get them off my demo so they're not slowed. Because I don't have a cleanse. If you have a cleanse the demos. You can take the slows off of them. Cleanse them. I don't remember the name of the druids. Whatever the druids have that to cleanse, things like that. So if you notice, we just destroyed the other team. It was like a 2-minute game. So if you notice, if one team does 2 minutes and the other team does 2 minutes, that's a 4-minute game. Sorry, my audio got cut off a little bit there. But yeah, so you can just do two quick rounds and get some good honor. Anyways, that's all for me, guys. Sorry about the little extra on the commentary. And otherwise, I'll see you guys in our next episode. All right, bye.